Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a review on the Fenty Beauty Lip Stunner Paint in Uncuffed. This was something that was bought for me as a Christmas present, so thank you, sister. Okay, so I'm going to start by lining my lips. I've already done the rest of my face, as you can see. And I literally just used a Barry M lip liner in chocolate. And now I'm going to use one of my little brushes to blend all of that out. There we go. So it comes in this big old box. I don't know why there needs to be so much box. Now it does say that it has a 12-month shelf life, and that is 4 ml or 0.13 flow ounces. I've never owned anything by Fenty before, so this is all new to me. So this is the lip paint itself. It's so pretty in the bottle, and it feels really weighty. Like it feels like it is quality. Yeah, it feels like it's a very quality, like it's a quality product. Now you're supposed to shake it before use, and the doe foot looks like this, and it's not a doe foot that I've ever seen look like this before. Also, the rim of it, as you can see, it's colored already, so it doesn't make me feel like if I was to get lipstick on the edges, like, oh, I'm messing it up because it's already got a color on it. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm gonna apply it. It feels really thin. Okay, so my first thoughts is that the doe foot, I really like the size of this, simply because I find that it's really easy to apply it to the lip, and because it's not so big, I'm able to apply it really precisely to exactly where I want it to go, rather than like applying it, potentially making a mess and having to clean it up. I'm able to just apply it exactly where I want it to go the first time, and that's it. I feel like the formula, the consistency of the formula is really, really thin, and I'm kind of used to formulas which are a little bit thicker than this, but that doesn't mean to say that it's a bad formula or anything, because I don't know yet. So I'm kind of just waiting for it to dry down. First thoughts is that it doesn't feel sticky, but there is a little bit of like it does kind of transfer just a tiny little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna wear this throughout the day, and then I will be back in a few hours to let you know like how long it has worn for, how it reacts to me eating and drinking, whether or not there's transference, etc, etc. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been wearing the Fenty lip paint for a few hours. I've eaten and I've drank as well, and to be fair, it has actually held up quite well. Like, the only parts that have come off is like this bit in the inner, and I find that a lot of the time, a lot of liquid lipsticks or lipsticks in general tend to rub off on the inner part of my lip quicker than anywhere else, and I find that with a lot of other people that's the case as well. So I'm not even too mad at it, because considering I've had Chinese food, I've drank a whole heap of drinks, and it's still on. Like, for the most part, it is still on my lips. Now, whether or not this would have been the first kind of color that I would have gone for, I kind of feel like in the bottle it kind of looks a little bit different to what it is on my lip. Like, it looks a little bit more nude in the bottle than it does on my lip. Like, it's a little bit more vampy, a little bit more rosy on my lip. So I would have probably have gone for something which was a little bit more of a beige nude or a grayish nude rather than a rosy nude. But obviously I'm not going to complain because it was a present and I'm still really happy and grateful for it. I would say that the formula itself is really good because, as I said, I've been wearing it for a number of hours. it's still on my mouth. And with a lot of other lip paints, I would have found that it would have been rubbing off. Also, it doesn't feel heavy or sticky. Like once it's on and it's dried down, like that's it. I didn't have to think about it. And I didn't think about, oh, maybe I need to top up my lipstick. Like there's other lipsticks that I have which I kind of feel like, oh, I need to top it up, or it starts to feel a little bit funny during the day and I kind of feel like I need to wipe it all off and just start again. This, I just feel like once I've put it on, I can forget about it. So I am interested in probably looking for more of a lighter nude rather than a rosy nude like what I have, and I'll probably get that, but I will definitely be wearing this again. Overall, I'm kind of happy with how it wore and how it turned out, because, you know, considering the price tag, actually it should, and it hasn't feathered and gone nowhere. It's not all over the place, and there's a little bit of transference. I don't know if you can see it. There's like the slightest bit of transference, but it's definitely a very comfortable matte liquid lipstick. I'm actually really happy that I've got this. Anyway, tell me what your thoughts are. Are you going to be picking up one of the Fenty liquid lipsticks? If you already do have one of the Fenty liquid lipsticks, what are your thoughts on them? What color would you advise that I go for next? And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.